Hi guys, all right, so this is yours truly, Dr. Angel. I wanted to come and do a quick Tasha K tarot reading and just kind of see what was coming up for Tasha K. Let me just get my angle right. I wanted to see what was coming up for her now that she has a verdict and the trial is behind her. So I want to see, first of all, we're going to do Tasha K. All right, Spirit. So show me Miss Tasha K. I'm going to look at her feelings right now. I'll be looking at the future and all of that stuff. But right now, let's look. So I already split the deck. I'm starting right now. So here's enforcement. The King of Swords represents enforcement, and here's a coin or a bag falling out of her hand. As you can see, the Page of Pentacles is focused on their bag usually, but in this case, there's a bag falling out of her hand, and here's somebody enforcing the coin to fall out of her hand. Hence, we already know that she got that $3.8 million judgment with Cardi B. But what's going on with Tasha K? Her world is reversed right now. Right now, she feels her world is reversed. Here's loss of protection as well. Usually when the world is upright, there's protection. Things are going great. But here's loss of protection. Her world is upside down. This was a hit to Tasha K's ego. I know that she's putting on a strong face, but this card right here, this shows a head injury. So we know that she don't have a physical injury, but this is an injury to her ego. So she is on the defense, and she's here holding her sword. She is embarrassed. I get feelings of, I'm also an empath, so I'm picking up on the energy of embarrassment and sadness. I know she's putting a strong face forward and her best foot forward to come back and address her viewers. Her world is upside down. This was a major hit to her ego. Wow. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this deals also with karma. This deals with things that were destined to happen. This deals with karma coming back, but karma didn't come back to her in a good way. It comes back as you reap what you sow. So she was sowing gossip against Cardi B. She was sowing, planting ideas in people's head to turn people's opinion in a negative light towards Cardi B. So this is showing karma coming back, and the same thing that she did is happening to her right now. People are talking about her, and her will is in reverse. So she's losing a fortune as well. She's not able to defend herself. Usually when the Page of Swords is up, you have your sword out, you're not able to defend yourself. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Also, Queen of Wands is usually a wife card. I don't know what's going on. She's not feeling intuitively great as a spouse right now as well. And of course, this is allegedly, but one can imagine how a person might feel if they go through something like this anyway. It would impact your the way you feel about yourself. And yeah, the good thing is it shows money up and down. But I do think, and this card is in a future position, I think that here's a person juggling to pay bills. I think Tasha K is going to be able to pay some bills. She's going to have to juggle and move some things around. This is in a future position. Things are going to be up and down. This is like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Like when you move bills around and you start paying what's most important. I'm going to take a look more at that in the future. Okay, so now I'm starting. So this is the past, present, future, right? And then also if you read this way, past, present, future. I'm doing a 9-card spread. In the future row, right? I see happy husband, happy kids, or rainbow in these cups being filled. I predict that Tasha K is going to come out of this. She's going to have to move some things around and be strategic She's going to come out of this. I see a happy husband, happy wife, and happy kids. This is in the future position. Wow, man. But this coin keeps falling out of her hand. So husband loves her. Husband loves her. Kids love her. But something is that she's doing, something that's going on in her life. She will continue to have the coin or the money fall out of her hand. This was a big mistake that she made. And it is affecting her financially. I see this carrying over into her future. Marriage looks good. Husband looks like he's going to stick around. Children look like they're going to pull through. They're going to be resilient as a couple. However, financially, in the future, there's some debt that's being carried over into her future. She's going to struggle to find a new beginning. Something's been taken from her. Wow. So yeah, things don't look good. Things don't look good. Tasha K, your trump card here is the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords talks about what is called a Pyrrhic victory. So a Pyrrhic victory is when you go into battle and you win a war, but you win a war at such a great cost that it wasn't worth it. Meaning she could have stopped the bad karma that she just received with this judgment. But this card deals a lot with ego. She decided that I'm going to see this through the end. And she saw it through the end. She got the publicity that she wanted. She's still being talked about, so she's enjoying that. This deals with this person's ego. These are swords. These are words. And she was asked to throw these swords down. Here's somebody, probably Cardi B and others, that she has harmed and hurt people in the past. But what she did was at such great a cost that making money the way she made money was not worth what it has cost her. That's what this card talks about. You make money in such a way that all money is not good money. The money you made is not worth all the things that it cost you. Okay, so my son, y'all hear him in the background. I don't normally read in the daytime, but I am now. I'm going to pull some energy cards for Tasha K because I want to see how she feels. And basically what's coming up to her for her too. Tasha K, pulling your energy right now. Can I grab your energy? Oh, right now I'm getting some sadness. Oh, I'm getting heavy sadness, heavy depression, mind battles. I'm getting that without even flipping the cards over, but I'm going to still do a 9-card energy spread just so you guys can see. Look, man, her money is backwards. Her husband's money is backwards. There's a man or some company or a man that was the head of a company who she's doing business with or something. Everybody is taking their coin back. Tasha K is going to be losing income left and right. This talks about abundance, but it's reversed. So yeah, her net worth is definitely decreasing. This victory card is also reversed. So right now, she's feeling defeated. She's feeling the cost. This is also food right here on the table. Not eating as well. This is money. So I'm telling you right now, she is feeling defeated according to what I'm reading in these cards. There's no balance either. When I see this card, sometimes when I see this card with other people, I see like a mental chemical imbalance. So I feel like this could have affected her in such a way that it's caused some type of mental emotional imbalance. She needs an angel of balance to come in and bring some balance back into her life. So definitely I'm picking up some deep mental emotional things. She needs love and light energy. Even the strongest of us need help sometimes, need love sometimes, need a hug sometimes, need forgiveness sometimes. So she's allegedly out of balance based on this card. Yeah, so she was being deceitful about something. It backfired. Okay, oh yeah, the lies. Yeah, she was found guilty of lying. Thank you, Spirit. So it's showing that her deceit caused her to lose all of this. And she knew she was being deceitful, and she was planning it, and she was strategic with it. And you can see it, this guy, he's being deceitful, and he's holding money in his hand. But upright, this guy is being deceitful and making money, but now the card is reversed. His deceit caused him to lose everything. The thinking woman. Like I told you guys, see, remember I told you that something emotionally, mentally is out of balance right now. Also affecting the mind. This is the thinking woman, but it's reversed. This is somebody who still is not thinking clearly. Who still is not thinking clearly. Yeah, the temple path usually leads to happiness, but everything is reversed. The path that she's taking right now is reversed. She needs to do some soul searching. I would say there is some marital concerns there. We just read her husband is not going to leave. I looked at it in a future position. It looks like she has a happy family, happy kids, but there is a strain on the relationship based on what I'm seeing in the cards. Okay, there is some discontent. And the angel of love. So somebody, definitely the marriage is being tested right now, because the angel of love is also reversed. These are energy cards. This is the energy around her. So things are not looking too bright. I'm going to try again with some more energy cards. But this time, Spirit, I want you to show me how Tasha K's energy and how things are going to be looking for her in the future based on her thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Show me how things would be for her. Okay. So yeah, it looks like in the future, her energy, she's going to be trying to get out, do things to make her feel better, do things to create happiness around herself and her family, and focus on her kids. It do look like that energy is coming up for her. However, this is when people are being celebrated right here, right? But nobody's clapping for her right now. Ooh. It's like she in the future, it looks like she's not going to be celebrated. She's going to decrease in popularity. And yeah, oh my. Even I know she plans on appealing, but it's showing professional assistance reverse. This is usually somebody like a lawyer, doctor, or people who help you. It doesn't look like she's going to get the help that she desires, because somebody don't feel like they want to be attached to something like this. Okay, I know that that's her plan to move forward with an appeal, but she's going to have a hard time finding the professional help or an attorney that would take the case because of the negative publicity. Look, this is the great achievement card, but again, this card is reversed. So this is loss of achievement. This is like things are just not good for her right now behind the mask. So she's putting on face, but there's some sadness. She's just really right now in a terrible place. She is showing that she needs to focus on her higher self. So if Tasha K would see this reading, this would be a card that says, focus on your higher self. Listen to your higher self. This card deals with change. This card deals with the better of yourself. We all have those low ways that we can go down and get nasty with people, but this card speaks to your higher self and saying, take the higher road. Take the high road. Friends and colleagues. Yeah, in this case, this card usually deals with good times and things like that, but I do feel like people are laughing at Tasha K. People that she considered friends, people that she considered colleagues. I do feel like she feels that they're laughing at her and stuff like that, but it do show that she does have some support. Let's see how that turned out. We're gonna see how that turns out when we look at her future. Again, friends and family card and guides. So it looks like in the future, if Tasha K takes the higher path, that she would be able to network, and that she would be able to depend on her friends, her true friends, and her true family, and her spirit guides, and bounce back. If she takes the higher path, if Tasha K decides to change today, there will be a group of professional people in her career path that would come back and support her, friends and family. Yeah, it looks like Tasha is trying to hold on to something. She's been told to let go. This is a person that's like trying to go forward, right? She's trying to go through this open door. She's trying to go through this open door right here. But she's trying to hold on to these dogs that's in this fight, right? Here's one dog that she lost. And if she planned to go to the next level and the next level with this lawsuit, she's not going to be able to go. So she is being warned to let go. She needs to let go of these dogs. She can walk through this door freely. You know, when you're holding on to something that you need to let go of, it really hurts your hands. If Tasha lets go, she will be able to go through this next door of opportunity. She needs to let this Cardi B thing go. Guys, I'm sorry. My son is in the background. He's singing and enjoying himself, having fun. So that's the noise you hear. We're going to do spirit messages. Spirit, if you were to have a message for Tasha K, if you were to encourage her and have something to say to her, what would it be that you... Okay, that one jumped out. I'll read it. Okay. Oh, Tasha K, look, Spirit just telling you it's time to move on. Time to move on from this Cardi B thing. Time to let go. Time to move or to move on. So, I don't know. I know you plan on taking this to the next level. I know you plan on appealing. Spirit really is urging you to move on. Let it go. You understand? So I'm going to do 3 messages. We already got time to move on. Okay. And the next message for this tarot reading, use caution. Tasha K, you've been warned to use caution. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what use caution means, but you would know what that means to you. So even in moving forward, use caution is what Spirit is saying. And let's do one more message. And one more message. One more message. Physical pain. I don't know what this is about, Tasha K. But when I put these 3 messages together, okay, and Spirit is saying time to move on and use caution, and then I get physical pain, I feel like this is a warning to let everything go so that things don't get physical. You know, this is just a warning from Spirit. Everything in this video is alleged. I don't know how Tasha K feels. She may feel grieved. She may be unfazed by all of this. This reading is solely based on things that I pulled in the cards. And so I wish her love and light energy, healing energy, and maybe she will recover from this and bounce back. Best of luck.